Boom, boom. We are up and live. Woo! What a good day. Busy day, but a good day. A lot of good work getting done. A lot of stuff getting done. A lot of things moving in the right direction. Oh, let me introduce myself just in case you don't know. Hey, I'm Lewis Porter Jr., and you are watching Transparency Agenda Daily. It is, what is it, June 27th? Tuesday? Yes, it is. Whew. It is going to be a crazy show today. Well, relatively crazy, but crazy show because, finally, after talking about it for weeks, talking it up, talking it up, finally comes out. That's right. Top Secrets Kickstarter. Oh, of course, the link I get is a horrible link that goes nowhere. Of course not. So let's just be honest. When this thing started, first of all, the guys at Top Secret, TSR. Next time, do me a cool one, guys. Put the time up. You're actually going to do it in the real time zone. Don't tell me like it's going to be up at 11 o'clock, and then later go, oh, we meant Pacific Standard Time. Give me that up front. That's kind of important. I'm one of those kind of guys. I would have preferred to get that. Let me give you the right link, but they sent me the wrong link. This is the right link right here. And I was kind of like, oh my God, I can't wait to see it. So I knew it was gonna do well. They asked for 12,000. They're currently at 47,000, well, almost 48,000. So I'm guessing this is a winner. Now I must admit, I liked everything I saw. Very, very interesting. Very, very cool. Everything I like. Here's something I noticed that no one's talked about, and I gotta admit, I'm kind of worried that no one's talking about this little piece of it. So everything's going great. This Kickstarter is doing well. First day Kickstarter got its numbers. It did what it's supposed to do. All right, this is awesome. And the thing is up to almost 48,000. So you're thinking, all right, this is great. I cannot wait to see what kind of add-ons they're doing. And right now there are none. They just raised $48,000, and it's four times more than they needed. And are there going to be neat add-ons? And I haven't seen any. Now, the funny part is, it's like, that's an odd thought of mine. It's like, where's the add-ons? You must be having add-ons. But I'm like, what if they don't have add-ons? What if all you get for the money you put is the game? Do you need to have add-ons? I assumed there would be add-ons. Why did I assume that? Because on most Kickstarters there are add-ons. Didn't say they actually, if it's true or not, but just on most of them, you usually get add-ons. So I assumed there'd be add-ons. And there were none. Interesting little factor. Just something to think about. Oh, and next up, let's talk about it. Oh, Zombicide. $5 million. 27,235 people pledged $5 million. That's $5 million for a game. Yeah, I don't even know if those guys even count as a company, like a traditional company, because dude, you make $5 million on Kickstarter, you're doing okay. So I'm assuming they'll be doing video games soon, because everybody's been watching this Zombicide thing just shoot up like a rocket, and this is just another one of their ones that's done very, very well. So I'm guessing these guys are gonna walk away, tons even more money. I'm gonna have to move to Atlanta to start working with these guys, because apparently they're doing some stuff right. And my God, man, I think it'd be kind of fun to work with them, at least on the art side, because God, the art is great. People have fun. It's awesomely interesting, and it's a winner. These guys have a winner. These guys have a winner product and a winner tactics. So I can't say anything else besides that. But $5 million, there you go. D&D, more than halfway through, 544,000. Yeah, they're not doing bad at all. Not complaining there. 7th Sea, 51,000. Okay, 51,000, still a little less than 100,000 away. They got 26 days. I don't know if they can do it. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. It's one of those situations that I'm not sure if it's gonna go for them. I don't know. It's kind of tough because I don't want to badmouth anybody, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting to go, can they pull it off? Because it looks like they may not be pulling it off. They might be doing the exact opposite of pulling it off. So here we are with that. As usual, we got our lovely patrons, of course. Ask a Pathfinder, Clinton Boomer, Liz Courts, Owen Casey Stevens, and Raging Swan. These guys are good guys you should be supporting and helping out because, as always, people who are creative don't always get the same access to stuff, and sometimes they need more money to do stuff because sometimes they're very busy. You know, life is busy like that. People don't realize how busy life can be. So there you go. I'm just gonna let that one cruise away like that. Next up, of course, oops, I didn't put it over here. It's really important. Self-promotion, of course. My stuff, of course, we're doing more stuff. We already announced, not Casey Stevens, good Lord, that Clinton Boomer's gonna be doing some work with us. We're trying to get our successful, one day, just like Top Secret. I mean, I'm not trying to get let me not get me wrong. If someone wants to get 47,000 to us, we're not going to complain. But we're just looking to get 6,000 for our first day one. So let's hope for that. That's why I'm crossing fingers. Stonemeyer blog. I didn't even check today. Because something else happened, which is going to be talking about in a second. Stonemeyer did not have a new blog today, but of course they had the one about a couple days ago or yesterday of the when a company wants to acquire you. Still good reading. You should be checking that out. Black Diamond had okay. This is kind of like disturbing me because now like Gary Ray, who runs Black Diamond, is now doing like videos and doing blogs, and I've been following his blogs. But it's like like now he's like, nope, I'm doing video now. He's like, Lewis, you show me the light. I'm doing video. So I'm like, okay, I guess he's doing video. So he's doing video. The problem is I have his stuff linked back to his other stuff. So let me see if I can. I'm trying to move as fast as possible to get this, Gary Ray, so you guys can see this because today's topic was one of those ones where I was like, oh. So he gives impressions of Cobalt Press D&D 5e products. And I will put the link in here. I'm going to use this one. I really shouldn't use this one, but this is a link that you guys should read. It's kind of interesting. But he talks about, Wolfgang Bar, if you're familiar with Wolfgang, and all the great products, and does a great, I guess, a review. My quality is always awesome, Angel. How dare you talk about the quality of this lovely video? So, like I was saying, I think I was very impressed with it. It was just a really cool review, and it was just something that I was just like, oh, that's a nice thing to do. I think that is cool. I think that is something more stores should think about doing. I mean, Gary's a smart guy, and I'm like, hey, I know he knows what he's doing, so why would he not do cool things like this? So I'm gonna put this. I'm making a change. YouTube. I'm calling it his YouTube blog because that's what it is now. And of course, Gary Vaynerchuk, we all should be reading and watching and paying attention to, but a lot of people are not paying attention to. That's why the products are not as good as they'd like to be, and that's really kind of that. So, and of course, so let's talk about tonight's very open because I've been talking about a lot of things, but I found out I guess it's more retailer related, but this is still something you guys can check out. So a friend of mine who a very, very smart, thrifty shopper of game stuff, found a company overseas to do dice. Now we're talking like this is most likely China and some Indonesia, Southeast Asia, where he's getting these dice done. So he showed these dice, he got them in bags and showed them to us, and the dice look beautiful. I mean, I was like, wow, these are really amazing dice. These are like awesome dice. And for retailers, what made it even more awesome is these dice cost, what was it? Half the price that Chessex dice cost, but they're just as good. So it's like, oh, what is this? So it looks like these guys who make dice, I don't know where you got it from. I can't give you the number, so don't ask me because I don't really know. But I'm getting more into it, just investigating it. These guys did these beautiful done dice for like half the price for Chessex. Now, if you know, Chessex dice sell for $9.99. They're really nice ones. They're really high-end ones. Well, that means you buy them from Chessex at half the price, which is, be $5. But the dice they got sent, another seven dice, got sent beautiful dice. Those dice cost $250. And that's $250 to purchase, as a regular person. Not even as a wholesaler, as a regular person. So as a retailer looking at this going, oh my God. So instead of paying $5, I can pay $250 and get the same quality of dice. Why would I not buy dice from these guys? And that's the thing. These guys, there's a lot of small guys who are doing this, and you can always check on the quality because people send in the quality. They'll take you a test, you'll pay some money, see what happens. And for $10, I'll get 4 sets of dice. And if 4 sets of dice are awesome, why can't we do business? I think that was a cool idea. I was surprised how well the dice were. I mean, buddies and I were looking for flaws. We're looking for the flaws. We didn't see a flaw of anything. What we did see was some beautiful dice that any retailer would love to put in their cases and sell. If I was a retailer and I had any kind of brain, I'd find the same kind of cute boxes, containers that Chelsea used, or something simpler, and we'd have our own line of dice. We'd call it, Lewis Porter Jr.'s Awesome Dice. Boom. If you're really good, you say this dice is going to run you. Hell, you could put this dice is going to run you $7.99 and still make a massive profit on that thing. You still make a good $5 on it. And if you go all the way to $9, boom, you get $7.50. It's well, $10 for that $9, but it was crazy how inexpensive it was and how relatively awesome the dice looked. So I'm like, wow, man. Here's a company that I'm probably gonna have to go talk to. Just the pure thing of, I could sell dice. You go to people and say, hey, I've got these dice, and instead of spending $5, I'll sell them to you for $4. I make that little bit of margin. I can still walk away clean. It's like, there are people going to be doing that. There are people who should be doing that. There should be people right now trying to figure out a way to talk to these guys to maybe go direct, and maybe it's even cheaper than $2. Maybe it's like $2. $2 for 7 dice? How cheap can it get? I don't know, but I was fascinated by that. That happened today, and I was just like, wow, man, that's really kind of a cool thing. I think, finding ways to also interact with stores is a cool thing. I guess I've been doing this of late. I'm talking to a lot of stores since I'm trying to get everything ready with our whole Kickstarter. I've been going out to stores and talking with them and just going back and forth, figuring out the best way possible to get stores more on board. So, this dice thing was one of the cool things. Maybe you set something up with any retail store that orders their stuff, we'll send a pack of dice with our stuff. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Oh my God. And Angel, I don't know if they can do custom stuff. I wasn't even talking about custom. I just talking about regular dice, not even custom stuff. Yeah, Lucas, I think, if this company comes out and they keep doing this great stuff and I get my buddy get information, I'll put it up here so everybody can see and use because it's just smart. And at the same time, I'm sure I'll be making new enemies because God knows anytime I put something nice out there that's informative and helpful, people seem to hate me. So I guess I'm going to continue with that. So I'm okay with that one. But yeah, the dice thing was just ridiculous. It was cheap. It was so cheap. I was shocked. And I said, I thought they'd be garbage dice. They weren't. They were not garbage dice at all. Quite the opposite. So my buddy tells me that information. I'm going to go out, get that information, do a little more research, and probably do something with the Kickstarter. I can't say anything yet, but it might be something. It might be something. It's going to be something, but I don't know what it is, but something. That's what it's all about sometimes. Sometimes you just got to find cool information and just put it out there. Anything else cool that I saw that I need to see that I think that you all should know? No, I think Top Secret has been the big thing. I really got really excited when it came out, and I supported it. And like I said, I wanted to see more. I thought there'd be more. I thought they'd do more adventures. I thought they'd talk it up more. I thought they'd make it, that you could do a third-party add-on to it. The second they do, if they say I can do a third-party add-on and the system actually is pretty good, you'll know I'll be making stuff. Let's not kid anybody. But I got to work on some other Starfinder stuff first because everybody and their mother is now doing Starfinder. Everybody's doing Starfinder. I'm not 110% on it. I am on it, but I'm not gonna. I've got my plan already in place. I was gonna do a whole new campaign world, and that's when I said, nope, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. That's not a plan for me. I'm going to work right now on doing organized play and getting more retailers involved. Thurston, you don't have to be cocky. We all know it's Starfinder. Everybody knows it's Starfinder. Everybody and their mom knows it's Starfinder. What I really want to know, and this is since Thurston jumped in, I think I asked him this question. When are we going to see some more art? Don't hold on the art, buddy. Let us get some of this art out here. Let us see it. We want it. So don't act like you holding magic, which you are, but toss some art some way, man. Toss some pieces. Toss some more pieces is really what I'm saying. Toss some spaceship battles pieces. That's what I would like. That's just me. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, Thurston. Thank you. See, Angel knows. More art. More art is the shiznit. None of this. Hold on to art and we'll show you later. No, show me now. I need to see. Because in a month, I'm going to be tossing money. Was it a month? Is it a little more than a month? A little more than a month. I'm going to be tossing money at you. I'm going to be tossing money at you like a stripper. It's going to be that kind of crazy. There's going to be a lot more in the blogs. In fact, I start writing stuff. Yeah, you know what? Don't be part-time, man. You should be working. And Thurston, if you're really, really cool, you'd be doing live blogging of your work so we could see you doing it. Maybe not tell us what you're writing, but talk to us about it and the whole thing. That would be interesting. Just saying, that's something I would do. I'm not saying you have to do it, but, if I was you, that's what I would do. But I'm Lewis Porter Jr., and you're not. So you got to live that life. It's a tough life. It's hard being you. It's hard being me. And there's definitely no cake sometimes, so it's very upsetting. All right, that's it for tonight. I'm going to go do some more work. I got to finish up some more stuff for Neo Exodus and some more stuff for Crisis, because I've got to get those books out. I really have to get those books out. This is ridiculous for me. That's my main focus. So as always, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Check us here on Facebook. Subscribe here. Always support our Neo Exodus Legacies. Like I said, we're up to 9 stores now. So yeah, I think, if my dream is to get 30, I think we're going to get 30 stores. 30 stores playing Neo Exodus in there as organized play sounds like an awesome idea for me, especially for a small-time publisher. And maybe I'll find a way, and I've said it before, but maybe I'll find a way to make it possible that other third-party guys get to jump on board with this and play with us too. Because, the more of us that play, the more it's doing cool things, the more people get excited. So I think if we do awesome stuff, we tell awesome stuff, people get excited, we move on, make some money, have a good day. That's the plan. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you should go tell your parents you love them, because I'm sure they love you and they tell you too. Give your kids a hug and a kiss, because I'm sure they miss you. Even though you haven't done anything, you haven't gone away, they still miss you, and it's good to hear. And you tell them that you love them, and you think they're amazing, and they can do anything they want to do. Those things are important, because you don't know how quick and easy things can go bad, and you might lose everything you thought, or was or is important. Just a thought. All right, everybody. You all have a good night, except for you, Thurston. Start doing some more work and get some pictures out. You don't have a nice night. Everybody else has a nice night. I will talk to you all tomorrow.